What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Jay is here, and yo, the first day of E3 has concluded, except for Bethesda's show, but I don't really give a shit about Bethesda. Now, I did want to talk about a few things that actually excited me. Just to get it out of the way, let's start with Dragon Ball Fighters, I think it is, with a Z. So it's supposed to be plural, but instead of an S, it's a Z. Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Dragon Ball Fighters. It looks pretty. I'm kind of a fan of Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue. I like those games. I only own like 3 games from both, but the game looks good. Now let's talk about the real shit this E3. So as you guys can tell, I'm super over the top, over the moon excited about Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, previously I had made a video called 10 Things You Need to Know About Assassin's Creed Empire, because everybody was under the impression that it was going to be called Assassin's Creed Empire, and I was just over the moon about it, and I went and I found as many details as I could about the game, and it looks great. I'm not even gonna lie. There are a few things that kind of bug me a little bit about the game so far. I would have to say that the combat is the only thing I wasn't really too crazy about. It's not very reminiscent of the last few titles of Assassin's Creed, but hey, new game, new engine, you know, new game, who dis, basically. So let's give it a chance. I'm really excited. I am back to being a sheep when it comes to Ubisoft games after Watch Dogs 2. It just blew me away. They have nothing but the utmost high level of faith coming from me. So we'll see more of Assassin's Creed Origins come tomorrow, being Monday, when Ubisoft does their press conference, which is, you know, I'm really looking forward to that. I believe that's at 12 o'clock. So I won't be live streaming that, unfortunately, but I'll be tweeting about it, and I'll be talking about it as much as possible, as much as I can. I'm really looking forward to more gameplay, as well as Sony's show. So there's probably going to be a little bit for Sony's show as well. One of the other games that kind of like stood out to me was Bioshock. BioWare's Anthem. That looks really good. I was under the impression that it was going to be an Xbox exclusive. I kind of had a feeling I was like, man, this game looks a little too pretty to be running on the Xbox One. I don't think the Xbox One X or the Xbox Scorpion or Scorpio or whatever they were calling it. Basically, they changed the name to Xbox One X. That's what they're calling it. So the X, I can't take that name fucking seriously at all. The game is coming to both PS4 and Xbox as well as PC, so I'm really hyped about this game. It looks fucking amazing, and I mean, the game is beautiful. I can't wait to see what more of this game has to offer, and it's BioWare. So like, BioWare usually makes pretty decent games, I would say. I only say that because the few games that I've played that were kind of disappointing were obviously Andromeda. So, you know, I wasn't really too crazy about that. That wasn't the hypest thing ever. But, I mean, hey, I like to see where the Andromeda money went. So this new IP is definitely going to have a lot more brought to the table. But those are basically the 2 games that I was the most excited for. There were a couple other, you know, indie titles that looked really good. But all in all, Xbox did impress me with some of the games that they had. And not enough for me to go out and buy an Xbox. I know a lot of people, I was watching the Twitch chat, a lot of people on Twitch were talking about, oh man, where's Halo 6? Where's Halo 6? We're gonna see Halo 6, Unreal Tournament, Unreal Championship, whatever the fuck, blah 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 blah. But unfortunately, none of that made a debut. Honestly, my personal opinion, I'm not a huge Xbox fan, but I enjoy the Halo series for what it is. You know, at least the first, second game. As well as like Halo Reach. That was okay, I guess. Just let Halo die. Just let it die, man. I thought we were going to see some new IPs that were going to be some classic IPs that were getting some updates. That would be great. But I think one of the bigger things that a lot of Xbox people would be excited for is the backwards compatibility for the Xbox original games. Those really, give or take, as long as as long as when they make them available, they're available on Windows 10, so that way PC players can play them. Because there's no way I'm gonna go and spend $3, maybe $4, maybe $500 on an Xbox One. They don't particularly have enough games for me. The same reason why I won't buy a Nintendo Switch. Not enough games for me. I'm just not interested in it whatsoever. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought. E3 day one, what was the most exciting thing you saw about the Xbox conference? Name some stuff that you guys have been able to see that maybe I didn't cover, or maybe I didn't see. Maybe it was something that wasn't a part of the conference, but you found out some new stuff. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.